In a fresh escalation of trade measures, US President Donald Trump has announced a 50% tariff on copper imports. Aiming to boost domestic production, copper prices surged over 13%. That's their biggest one-day gain since 1989, following that announcement. Let's break it down for you. You see, the US currently imports nearly half of its copper needs, primarily from Chile, Canada, and Peru. The tariff, set to take effect by end July, mirrors similar 50% duties already placed on steel and aluminium. US copper miners gained on expectations of increased domestic demand, and the move is seen as part of a broader effort to align industrial tariffs with national security priorities. India exported $2 billion worth of copper products globally in the financial year 2025, of which just $360 million, that's around 17%, was to the US. While this market segment could take a hit, India's diversified demand and growing domestic consumption may help cushion that blow. And in contrast, India's pharmaceutical sector faces far greater risk. The US is India's largest pharma export destination, in fact, accounting for $9.8 billion or 40% of total pharma exports. The proposed 200% tariff on pharma imports, if implemented, could make low-cost Indian generics unviable in the US market, with generics forming over 90% of US prescriptions. And the move could disrupt both markets significantly. The tariff moves coming amid broader global realignments. Donald Trump is set to dispatch new tariff letters before the duties kick in from August 1. And India has not yet received such a letter, a sign that bilateral trade talks may be progressing. Donald Trump has said a deal with India is close, and its outcome could determine whether sectors like pharma and copper are granted exemptions or face rollouts. Meanwhile, Trump reiterated a possible 10% across-the-board tariff on BRICS countries, including India, further raising the stakes ahead of that August 1 deadline.